on today's episode, let's see what we can try to fabricate. We have got to try to figure out how to get this, the fuel pump for this. We got to make a bracket so we can bolt it to the frame rail under the truck. Because on this truck, whenever it come original, it had the mechanical fuel pump on the block. So there's nowhere on the frame rail to put this kind of fuel pump. So with that being said, let's go figure out what kind of metal we got to work with, and got a general idea of what I want to do. I just don't know if I have the stuff to do it with, but I'm gonna make something happen. Now what it's gonna turn out like, don't know. How am I gonna do it exactly? Don't know. Because yesterday, whenever I was out here working on this thing, and I got the transmission cross member and all welded up, I ended up welding up a target stand for some steel targets to shoot at. And everything else, because I was gonna start on this, and yeah, ADHD is real, and I squirrel very easily. Squirrel. That's why another reason, you know, it takes me forever to try to complete something. I'll start on and be like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah. But we're gonna get her figured out here. Got my thinking juice. Well, we're gonna shotgun the rest of that here in a minute. We're gonna get to work and see what we can come up with. I got some ideas. I'm looking over here now. It's not looking promising. When I got my little bit of metal over here, it's not looking promising the way I was wanting to do it in the first place. So yeah, y'all stick around. Let's see what I can come up with. Figure out what we're gonna do. Well, I think I found the two critical parts that I need to try to pull this off. That's fuel pump bracket. Yeah, it's gonna be a fuel pump bracket. In case y'all are wondering, yes, I'm scared too. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Got a general idea of how I want to do this. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. So we'll see. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this out there. If you don't use DeWalt tools, we're not friends. DeWalt's where it's at. DeWalt's the best. And if you're part of the Red Army, I'm sorry, I'll just have to go ahead and just throw this out there too. You're pretty cool people too. You know, if I wasn't so vested in this DeWalt stuff, I'd probably went Milwaukee too. But DeWalt Milwaukee, that's where it's at. The rest of the stuff, you know, it's okay. It's okay. But DeWalt, number one. Milwaukee, we'll go number two, I guess. But anyway, let's try to turn this into something. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. Got an idea. We got to do some chopping. You know, I can't do that stuff yet. I don't have that YouTube magic.
Nope.
And it's magically does itself. I don't know how to do that part yet. I'm working on it though. I think I have to get up to so many subscribers before you can, and it's done. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, forgot to show you before I bolted it under the truck, but the fuel pump bracket is built. It's there. That's it. Yeah. There's that. Let me get up. And now we start on exhaust. So we're gonna go glass pack. It's gonna come down the truck and stick out in this area here somewhere on both sides. It may come back here, I don't really know yet. It's gonna be, yeah, that's about all I got right now. Devo is in here wiring stuff. Digicals. And he's working on that. So get on this exhaust, and then that way everybody can hear this 150, 200 horsepower America. I don't know. I really don't know how much horsepower this thing makes. But we're going 3-inch exhaust. Why? Because I already got it. And I'm cheap and I don't want to buy more. So, yep. So I'll get the first one mocked up. Actually, I'll get both of them mocked up and I'll show you what they look like. And then we'll bolt them under the truck. We'll go at it from there and we'll see what she looks like. And then hopefully, at that point in time, we might not have the fuel tank mounted, but we can use our auxiliary peak fuel tank here and actually crank it up and see what it sounds like with the new exhaust and all on it. So I'm very, very curious to know what this thing's going to sound like with exhaust. I know what it sounds like with none. It's loud, it's obnoxious, but I love it. Steve-O,
Yep.
what's your opinion on it?
It's gonna run.
I know it's gonna run. I mean, what do you think it's gonna sound like with exhaust on it?
Wop pop pop pop. Wop pop pop.
All right, you heard it there. Wop pop 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 pop. Wop pop 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 pop. We'll see what it's gonna sound like. I am very curious myself here, and I don't know what it's gonna do. Either gonna go or blow, baby. That's how we roll. Don't ask. I got some exhaust welded here. My coupling to go to the exhaust. Had to put some on here, and then everything from here on out will be clamped with these things. Clamped with these big wide clamps put on there, tighten everything down. That way if I ever have to take anything back off, it's a whole lot easier than if it's welded. And I bet you're wondering about that tag. I just noticed that. Guess what? It's on a magnet. Well, magnet's right there. That way when you go to a car show and you're driving a 71, you put the 71 tag on it. Or if you're running from the law, you can put the tag on it too. I mean, you know, it's whatever you want to do. Don't ask. He's weird. He talks to himself. I'm not gonna tell you what he does in private to himself. It's quite disturbing.
That's nasty.
Well, good morning, y'all. Just gonna let y'all know a little bit of some updates here. The video that you're either about to see or you've already seen, I don't know how he'll edit this. I got an editor now. I have no idea what he's gonna do, how he's gonna edit stuff. I don't know. But he volunteered to do this for me. He uploads video games or streams video games, stuff like that, and contacted me. He's one of my buddies. I've known him for a long time. He's one of my good friends. His name's so he contacted me about wanting to edit some YouTube stuff because he knows I dabble in it a little bit. To be honest with you, this is the part that I absolutely hate, is the editing. Filming stuff, it's not too bad. I look like an idiot anyway, so walking around talking to a little box, it's, you know, I don't care. I don't care what people think. But anyway, he's gonna be the one to start editing my videos, and I'm going to try to see if we can get one video a week, or at least one video every 2 weeks. But y'all got to remember, we both got small children, and we both have full-time jobs. So yeah, there's that. And we both have, you know, other stuff going on. This is just kind of like a hobby, I guess. But yeah, so that's some good news. I'm gonna start getting him the SD cards and stuff like that so he can upload this stuff, so you'll know whenever it's not mine, because I suck at editing. And yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do, how he's gonna do it. I don't care. He's a lot more tech savvy than I am. All I want him to do is tell me what I need to do to make his job easier and make a better product for y'all, because we don't make no money at this yet. So when we start making money at it, he even told me then, he's like, man, I just want to do it, you don't have to pay me nothing. I was like, nah dude, that ain't how this is gonna work. You know, we'll come up with something. It just depends on how much the videos make or whatever, or I'll let him come up with a price to edit.
Going to have to pay me $1 million
per video or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure that out as it goes. But yeah, I'm on my way to meet him now. So we'll go from there and see what this is gonna be like. So I hope y'all enjoy this. And y'all put down in the comments what he needs to do or what I need to do to make it better, make it more enjoyable.